Hi guys, Freddy here. Got a video for you on how to set up your talents. Not exactly how to set up your talents, but talent prioritization, so to speak. Uh, for Frost Mage will be for this video. The top 4 tiers don't really matter when it comes to DPS. The bottom 3 are the ones that really matter on the DPS charts. So we'll start at the level 75 tier. Frostbomb, garbage. The only way that Frostbomb is ever going to be the best talent on this tier would be is if on a boss fight you have a lot of ads that need to die, or there's just a whole ton of ads in the boss fight. Otherwise, it's not even worth the cast time or anything. Unstable magic, I've been using most. just overall sustainable damage is probably the best choice. Ice Nova is definitely really good, as you can see. I have that chosen right now. It's really good for, say, burst damage on like an ad that comes up on, say, Imperator and Heimwall. That was really good. These two are definitely close together. I just prefer stable magic when it comes to a raid fight, at least for Frost anyway. Level 90 tier. The best two is either Kenter's Flow or Mirror Image. Rune of Power, not that great because you gotta stand in it, and it's Frost. Bleh. Mirror Image for Frost for some reason actually does a lot more damage for Frost in itself than it would, say, in Arcane. The benefit for Mirror Image is definitely better. And Kenter's Flow, I use this one mainly for just questing, doing dailies, killing mobs, whatever I need to do throughout the day. And then for the level 100 tier, Prismatic Crystal is definitely going to win every single freaking time. And Comet Storm just doesn't do very much damage. The only reason why I would use Comet Storm is in a PvP situation, and I have no procs up or anything. Thermal Void is actually really good too, because if you do your opener right, you can get a heck of a lot of Ice Lance procs, and you can extend that freaking thing forever. Prismatic Crystal, though, is definitely going to be my top, unless there's a fight where you're going to be moving a lot, and it's gonna kind of suck to drop a Prismatic Crystal and the tank moves Bracken Spore because the mushroom comes up 30 yards away and you gotta move it. It's like that talent goes to crap. So Thermal Void definitely comes in there. Comet Storm, bleh. Honorable mention. I'm actually going to mention this in this video. Not many people would think to have this set up on their mage. Let me just go ahead and pull up my pet really quick to show you what I'm talking about. I think it's a level 98, maybe level 96 perk for your water elemental. The perk for your water elemental channels a jet of icy water at the target, dealing X amount of damage over X amount of time. You're going to want to have this either bound, or you're gonna want to click it off. And the ability is not originally on your pet's ability bar. You're going to have to find it in your pet ability bar right here. You can put it down there, and then you can right click it off for it to work. And for a raid situation, you're going to want to have it bound. It's really simple, really easy to bind. I'll show you here in a minute. Otherwise, like if I'm just doing questing or whatever, I just right click it off, and then I use my other bound to use my pet's freeze ability. And just, bam, it creates Ice Lance procs as well. Say if you get like 2-3 targets, it'll give you 2 procs right off the bat. If it gets 1 target, you'll get 1 proc, that kind of thing. And okay, I actually didn't tell you. You have to be casting Frostbolt at the target at the time the water jet is hitting the target to get those Ice Lance procs. And in a raid situation, you cannot use your pet's freeze on the boss to get the Ice Lance proc. And I will show you my macro. It's very simple. Very simple. All it is, oh my gosh, I'm gonna ruin my macro. What am I doing? All it is Water Elemental, and then press spacebar, and then use Water Jet. Done. And same thing for Pet's Freeze. Water Elemental, use Freeze. Same thing. Anything else I'm going to have to go ahead and add is for glyphs. The main glyph that you're going to want, at least for now in the expansion, currently it is 6.0.3. Glyph of Icy Veins. This is probably going to be the glyph that stays for a very long time as your highest priority as a Frost Mage. If you're raiding or even doing PvP, I use this talent at all times. I never replace it ever unless I'm switching specs just to try out fire for whatever reason. Glyph of Water Elemental, it keeps it next to you, like in a boss fight. If the pet is really far away, say it's like 40 yards away from the boss, and you're only like 15 yards away from the boss, it's going to be pretty tricky to time your Frostbolts up with your pet's Water Jet. So you're going to want to have it next to you at all times. And currently I have Regenerative Ice as my other major glyph slot. Just because, if I'm about dead and I'm not receiving heals or anything, it's going to give me a little bit of health too. And then also, Cold Snap is going to heal me more, and it's going to reset the cooldown of Ice Block to where I can use Ice Block again if I need to get those heals. That's going to be it for this video. I don't really feel like I need to share anything else of importance right now, at least for Frost. So, if this video helped you out, great. Go ahead and feel free to leave a like, comment, subscribe. But yeah, y'all have a great day.